First of all, any video starting out with a 9560 is going to be awesome. Now let's see what it's pulling. Yeah, Dad had something like that. We called it a cultimulture. I don't know if that's just a roller. Regardless or irregardless for our Canadian viewer, what's tied onto it? Now let's take that thing into a plow field. This farmer is a bona fide genius. Not only does he get to drive around in a heated John Deere tractor, but he gets like 15 kids off their butts from playing Xbox. I'm sure there's going to be some broken bones, but they're young, right? They're supposed to heal fast. This is what childhood is supposed to look like. I'm sure they're not going to remember most of it because of the inevitable concussions. Frozen ground is pretty unforgiving. But who cares? This is America.
So I'm at Cattlecon's convention here in Nashville, and I just wanted to tell you guys about this fun new product that I just came across. First Defense, they're rolling out Try Booze, okay? So it's Tubius Funnus Timus. So this is my first time. I'm gonna give this a shot. But they say that, you know those scours that you get after a night of fun, perhaps, out on the town? This is supposed to help with those scours, so we're gonna give it a try. It's jello based. 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
This video ticks me off, and I'll tell you why. Because this was at CattleCon, which was in Nashville, and Emily and I went to it for the first time ever, and we walked by this booth. And they had like gals there, and they were all filled up with these syringes, and you're like, oh, that's medicine. And then you realize, no, they're jello shots. I'm like, okay, that's kind of funny, but we didn't really realize it till we walked by it. And I haven't done a jello shot since, last week maybe. College, it was a long time ago. But Emily's like, yeah, we should go do a jello shot. And I'm always telling her, no, we can't drink on the job. But she really wanted to. What annoys me is, I could have made this video. She's funnier than I am with the same scenario. And that it bothers me and it ticks me off. But CattleCon was a good time. I probably don't need any more jello shots in my life. Hitch pins are overrated. We should just use the hydraulic hoses to pull stuff from now on. This must be the old John Deere style hookups. I miss those. See, a lot of you youngins, you never knew those because you just had the pioneer style, the new style, the ones where you push in. The old style, it was like curved on the end and you had to shove it in. First of all, you had to take it and hit it against something to take the pressure off, and then you shove it in with all your might, and then there was a little lever that you had to push, but you couldn't push it with your hand, so you had to use your pliers as you were pushing the hose in. And if you didn't have pliers on you when you're farming, then maybe you should have your wife push it in. Regardless, or irregardless, it's too bad that disc put a dent in that tractor. Real heartbreaker.
There's literally nothing that can scare you more than when you're collecting eggs and you grab out of this one, no problem. And then you go to grab under this and it's like trying to bite you.
Most people don't realize that possums lay eggs. Yep, they're monotrees. What's a monotree, you ask? Well, it's an egg-laying mammal. I'm not making this up. You got your duck-billed platypus, you got your echidnas, and you got your opossums, all laying eggs. Now, this gal is one of many opossum egg farmers around the country, and they're mainly in the South. You've probably eaten a possum egg before and didn't even realize it. If you've eaten a brown egg, it's from a possum. They're a little more yolky. Personally, I prefer an echidna omelet. It's a matter of taste. But maybe before you buy a box of 60 eggs from the old Costco for 13 bucks, maybe consider paying a little bit more to support your local possum egg farmers.
This week's clip of the week is presented by John Deere.
This is why you never help anything. Ever. You never help. This stupid cow, and she's trying to help. She's quite the little pasture ninja, isn't she? Sneaky. And the little Captain Jack Sparrow run at the end to finish it out. Ah, the life of a rancher.